All right, we're going to solve the cubic polynomial x cubed minus 6x minus 4 equals 0. Now, notice that this cubic is missing a quadratic term. We call this a depressed cubic polynomial. Now, there is a way to solve this, which was formalized by Cardano, but it's very long and involved and intricate. We're going to take a different approach and solve this by using a substitution. If we let x equal y plus 1, we will end up with a cubic polynomial that can be factored. So let's see, that would give us y plus 1 cubed minus 6 times y plus 1 minus 4. We will distribute here in the middle, use binomial expansion for the beginning. This gives us y cubed plus 3y squared plus 3y plus 1. Here in the middle, we get negative 6y minus 6. Then our minus 4 equals 0. Combining like terms gives us y cubed plus 3y squared. We have 3y minus 6y is negative 3y. 1 minus 6 is negative 5. Minus 4 is negative 9. So again, here after making the substitution and simplifying, we do end up with a cubic that has all 4 terms. Notice here, we can factor this by grouping. So from the first 2 terms, we can take out a y squared, which leaves us with y plus 3. From the second 2 terms, we can take out a negative 3. This as well leaves us with y plus 3. Then we pull out the y plus 3, which leaves us with y squared minus 3. All right, good. So we now have it factored. We can take each of those factors individually and set them equal to 0. So the first factor here, we have y plus 3, and that equals 0, which means our first solution for y is negative 3. Then we take our second factor, which is y squared minus 3, set that equal to 0, which gives us y squared equals 3, or y equals plus or minus root 3. Good. So we have these 3 solutions for this cubic, but we have to go back and do our substitution to get the solutions for the original cubic. Remember that we let x equal y plus 1. So for our first y, which was negative 3, the corresponding x will be negative 3 plus 1, which is negative 2. The next one will be plus or minus root 3 plus 1, which will give us, well, we can't combine those, so we'll just leave that as 1 plus or minus root 3. And there you have it. We took the original depressed cubic polynomial, substituted it, getting us a cubic polynomial that was factorable, factored it, solved it, and then got back to the original solutions by reversing the substitution.